Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Warhammer with the Norskins. Okay, so last episode at the end my game sadly crashed, so that's sad because it crashed right before I wanted to save and actually end the episode. But we as I have yearly autosaves on, we didn't get reset too far. We still have this rebellion going on, and also we haven't declared the war over here yet. But that's actually not that bad. And one thing that I actually like is that we did not yet make the offering, which means we are not mutated. And also I didn't actually want to do the offering last time. I just wanted to look at what kind of options I had, because I wanted to get more money and prestige or piety before I'll do the next offering. So that's actually good that we don't have the offering done already. My vessel armies are still retreating. What are you doing? You're just chilling here for some reason. Not sure what you're doing. Or maybe you're waiting for a fleet or something. But I want my vessels to return so that we can form up a new army to raid our neighbors and maybe chaos subjugate some, because that gives me favor for slaanesh as well. And also maybe do a chaos raid or two, so we get more money again. I'm going to wait until this person down here loses their war against this peasant revolt, which should happen fairly soon. I mean, where is this peasant revolt? It's one of these. This revolt is not done yet. This is not really done. This one, is it? Yeah. Okay, this one will be done fairly soon, and when that happens we can easily attack them and raid them. Hopefully they break up into little pieces so we can chaos raid all of them at once. I would just declare war at everyone and then send my armies over. We have someone in our dungeon which we are going to let rot for now, because I want to see if I can't sell her. I can't, but 10 gold, you know what, that's not worth it. And you can't be sold, so it's just sad. I'm going to send home my armies. Also the war is over, so everyone is back home. Let's see what you have 1,500 men. You have 400 men. You have 500 men. You should have a lot of men. 1,500. The amulet is complete again, that's good. Okay, so first of all, we're going to declare war against this guy. Declare war. We could offer him vassalization, but he's not a slaanesh, so that's not gonna work. I'm going to just go for the conquer. I mean, I could chaos raid him. That would give me piety and favor, which is good. Not really that much money, but I would rather have these territories under my rule at this point, like these over here. Can do a chaos, a holy war for these other three, and just give these then to her, which will be good. Okay, so for Steinwick we will go to declare the conquest of Steinwick. I'm going to call in all of my allies, my vessels. He shouldn't have. Oh, he has the King of Westlix as an ally, but that shouldn't be too bad, too big of a problem. I don't have that many troops. Especially if these guys all form up. He's going to crush one of my vessels here. I think he just died. Yes, he did, indeed. He died in the battle. That's funny. Okay, there are more troops coming from over here. Yeah, my vessels alone should be able to deal with this. Which means that I can concentrate my forces on maybe a chaos raid against you. Even though I would like to get hold of these other territories that you hold. But I think actually you are allied to this guy of Yalsteel Hills, and also Kungal Hills. Who are you allied to? Only to her, and to this guy, and Haskarb, who's over here. I don't think he's going to join. Even if he does join, I don't think he has the boats to actually come to us. How about this guy? He has a little more. Jürgen of Valfstick. she's this person, okay. Then the Yalsti Hills, okay, so these two are Jarlskap, we know that, and Sudderholm. Sudderholm is this one down here, but he doesn't have any troops. So what I'm going to do is declare war against her, and these two probably. All in once. Unholy subjugation for Midgard. Hopefully we can do these subjugations more than once, otherwise it would be really bad. Okay, we're going to get Slaanesh favor and also some piety. So let's declare it and see if we can't declare it against him as well. Okay, we can't because he's actually... Oh, he's not a chaos follower. That's okay. Is there a nearby chaos follower? Just so I can see if I can't declare multiple... Yeah, okay, I can declare multiple unholy subjugations. That's good. We're going to declare holy war against him as well. A chaos raid. So we get the piety, a little bit of money. He's going to get into this war anyway, and we're also going to declare war against her. That seems a little bit dangerous, to be honest. But I think I do have the troops, and if everything goes wrong, I can hire a mercenary group here. Okay, so who did I declare war against? These two yet? I mean, she's going to get called in anyway, so there's no real point in not declaring war against her. So we're going to go for the chaos raid up here against Hemjot's Skok, because that's less defended. Yes. Okay, chaos raid. Now we're of course going to call in all of our vessels and use our own troops. And I think I'm going to crush this guy over here first, so we get this guy out of the war, and also we just gain the territory. Actually, his troops are gone. He just got crushed. So that's good. We're still going to send our troops over here to conquer it. And then we're going to take care of these three. They shouldn't be able to get enough war points quick enough. Yeah, this army is what I was worried about. That's why I sent my forces over. Because I didn't think that my vessels would take care of it alone. And they don't actually have that many men, because they are in different wars. I think he's in a war against the Empress of Westerland? Imperial Westerland, yes. Yeah, he is. And you are probably in this war as well, and you are in this war as well. No, you're not. You're just in my war. Okay. He decided to attack us, but we should maybe... No, we're not gonna get there quick enough. That's a shame. Ooh, that's actually really bad. When is this army coming in? Ooh, not that we lose here, that would be bad. But I think we are going to win this. Even though I did not appoint any commanders, which was a mistake. But not a too big one. Okay, so this war is nearly as over. It's nearly is... God damn it. Is nearly over. Which is good. Just need to take Steinig now. Steinvik. And then we can march over here and take out these guys. Actually, some of my vessels are already fighting over here. Actually, I'm not sure where he's going. Okay, so my forces are going to... Yeah, it goes... The siege goes by quick enough that I don't really need to spend my forces on there to assault it. I hope my dog doesn't bark now. That would be very sad. Okay. Well, he does, but it's hopefully not as loud as it is for me. I mean, it's not that loud for me, so hopefully you don't hear it as much. Otherwise, it's kind of, you know, animals. What can I do? Okay. Oh wow, we somehow gained a lot of war points, war score against her already, and some of against him. It's good. This war is now over, which is nice. They are fighting over here. Okay, let's end the war. Force the demands. We get the title, and we can give this to her. The Ealdom of Starvik against for her. So she's a little bit mightier now. Good. Let's march over here. Actually, it's actually quicker if... Oh. There are some troops here. That's bad. I can probably just sort them out. Wait, not here. Here? No, not Chieftain of... The Chieftain of Arvik. Hey, come on. Yeah, no, come on. Get over here, what the f... I hate you. I hate you so much. Why are you not... What? No, what are you doing? You get over here. Come on, what's the problem here? What? Okay, well, okay. So this force cannot be disbanded, but this one can. Good. So we're going to split these guys up again. I'm going to take these two and then disband them, and you are going to walk down here, while the rest of my troops are just going to get recruited again, which is way faster. Actually, yeah. As soon as this army is gone, we can do the same with you. We're going to let her rot. These two armies are not really that frightening. Can beat them rather easily with our forces, because we are very mighty. Okay, good. That means we can send you, but not yet. Okay, because they are still technically in our land, which makes no sense, but whatever. Because they are running away. Okay, now we should get them up here again. Let's send our forces over here now to crush this army of Kangol Hills. Then we will destroy her force, and the war will be won rather quickly here. All of the wars, to be honest. We have a lot of prisoners all of a sudden. Don't know where they all came from, but that means we can hold a great blood. That's good. A nice blood of... One of my wars just ended. I think this one just ended. Did I not? Yeah, this one just ended. No. Yes. Not sure why this one just ended. I mean, or is it this one? What? One of our wars just ended. It's not. Okay, I don't understand. I am super confused right now. Why can I offer all three of them peace? Oh, because you... Oh, I see. You inherited this thing over here. That's why. So that explains it. Who died? My husband? My husband died. I think. Yeah. No. What? Unmarried heir. Since when am I ill? That's bad. Okay, so the husband of my heir died. Well, she's just going to marry this little fellow, I guess. Seems the only alliance we could get. Even though I don't care, because she's not going to be my... As soon as I'm pregnant at some point, I will get another heir. Hey, I'm alive. That's good. Okay, we can march up here and conquer Kungol Hills. Actually, we're going to split our forces up. 2,000 will march down here and conquer this land. So that this war might be over. So what do we have here now? This is a Chaos Raid, and this is an unholy subjugation. So my second Chaos Raid is sadly ended because of this. I've been making an effort to spend more time with my sister Renwaker lately. We have not always seen eye to eye, but as her liege, it is especially important to foster loyalty and respect. That's good. Oh, they are... Oh, peasant? Wait. What are you? You are attacking her in a Chaos Raid. For... On Waffle... I don't understand. I'm not sure which province you are attacking here. Oh, she has this one over here as well. Oh, she has a lot of provinces all over in Oscar, for some reason. Not that it matters for me. Actually, I don't need my spy master up there anymore, so let's send him into Marienburg. This is Marienburg. Yes. Good. The siege is taking longer than I would like. Could attack it. Oh, nah. For some reason, some of my troops are no longer in this war. So let's call them in again. Who died? Did you die? Not sure. We should make some titles, probably. I mean, our title is not really that much worth it, but I would like these other titles, like this one. The thing is, I do need to have at least one holding in the title to make the next title, so I can't really create these Yokdoms. They have to do it themselves, which is a little bit problematic. It's one of the few changes that I do not like, but it's something to counter stupidity of the AI that would otherwise happen. I think they would destroy the title and then create it again over and over, something along that line. So it's nothing to limit the player, but it's just because the AI would just was too stupid to use the feature. Okay, we take or vassalize all of the titles in Midgard, which is this one. Okay, so you're now my vassal. I don't know who you are, but we're going to murder you. I'm just going to murder everyone until I can inherit it. Actually, I could just probably go and say that I want... I can just take it from her. She's a dirty Norskin, so she can't do anything against it. She will maybe give it to me. Hilarious. Oh, she's not going down without a fight. Well then. Strange storms afflict the world, and they are sometimes accompanied by the laughter of demons. Other chaotic phenomena have been increasing as well. The signs are clear. The winds of chaos are strong at the moment. I hope that is a lot of my doing, because we are doing a lot of chaos raids and all that kind of stuff. I accidentally pressed the assault button. I did not mean to do that, but it doesn't matter. What? We have so many goddamn prisoners. Okay, we do need to take this temple. Oh, is this a white piece? Yeah, no. A white piece is not in my interests. Ale is no longer my chief scout. Well, my sister? No, just some priestess. She will be my scout, and you will go to Marienburg. I feel like sending a slaanesh over there might not be the wisest of choices, because I feel like they're not gonna be super sneaky about that. Actually, what's going on over here? Who am I fighting? I have no idea who am I... What? Who are we fighting here? Not sure. Berserker charge. Who did I just fought? What's going on here? Who are these guys? Why am I fighting you? What's happening? I don't understand. Also, there's an army incoming. Hopefully we do have... I only have the allies to face them right now. Why am I... Oh, you're mad at me because of this war down here. But why are you attacking me then? That's stupid. Oh, you probably want to go down here. Well, that's bad. You can't go down here. Not until we took this settlement. Well, let's retreat our forces. Get out of there. Not really. Yeah, he's following us. It's just... he's getting on the same name as we. Okay, well, most of our forces are going to get there. That's a little bit silly. No, damn it. Yeah, well, I couldn't do anything about that. No. Continue. So the army is now getting massacred. It just disappeared without a notice. That's nice. Okay, but hopefully we should win this siege before he arrives. And then again, we do have the troops to actually fight him off. So I'm not too worried. My sister needs to be educated. Why don't you become a very economical favorite child thing? Yeah, he's besieging us now, which is I don't like it. But could we stop fighting random people? What is going on here? Who are these guys and why am I fighting them? Stop attacking me, random people. I don't have time or troops for this. Rise of the Omestic Caliphate. Since the days of Mulhaid al-Quwad, the Caliph al-Umar has been the spiritual leader of all faithful Almazdisks. The real power of the Caliph has waxed and waned over the centuries. At times, he could rightly call himself Sultan of all Araby. At other times, he was but a mere figurehead for a more powerful ruler. However, the disastrous reign of the last Caliph of all Araby, Jafar, and Bretonian occupation of after the Crusades, shattering the prestige of the Caliph and splintered Araby into many princedoms. Since then, no one has dared call himself Caliph. Now, a young preacher has gathered an army of insolent peasants around himself and calls himself Caliph. Should his rightful liege be unable to suppress the revolt, Almazdisks everywhere could be led to acknowledge his authority. As long as there is no rightful Caliph, the danger of such an uprising will persist. Interesting. But that is of little interest for us, as we are very far away from Araby. I just hope to end this war so we don't get attacked by anyone else. Okay, so yes, the war is over. We will get a little bit of money, but I more want the favor and everything else. Yeah, the piety and favor. Nothing else. I think my priest died. Yep, I think my magician is gone. That's a shame. Well, at least he could make me a healing potion and heal me for my maimedness. He regrew a limb. Why is my war score so low for all of a sudden? I mean, they don't only have this temple, don't they? After this, we are going to hold a great blood. Killing a lot of our prisoners is a good idea, I think. By the way, what's going on over here? This guy has a lot of forces, event spawned, but otherwise he's pretty isolated. There's no one really to help him if there was an invasion force coming. Okay, she's imprisoned by me. She loses prestige. I gained a little bit of prestige. Good. I also can take her title now, which is also very good. Okay. Send all of our men home. And get another. Let's see if we maybe have just a courtier hanging around. I don't think we have. No, he's my court priest. He's my first reaver. My father. Husband. No, we don't have just a courtier hanging around who wants to be the new jerk of this county. Feel the jarldom. It's actually a jarl. So. Yeah, a jarl, not jarl. A jarldom. Okay, splendid. Some troops I don't need. Good. Splendid. I don't need these troops. Send them home. Okay, we have expanded a little bit, which is good. I like expanding. Hey, I'm pregnant. Oh boy. That's unexpected. Man, you look pretty. I wonder if we can rate you. I mean, you don't have any money because you still have the. Oh, I think we rated you as you were a child. You look a little bit different as a child, to be honest. You have. That guy is pretty attractive. He's pretty bright. Yeah, pretty. Anyway, we can probably raid her as she has no allies. Yeah. She has no troops as well, so chaos raid. Will give us 100 gold, but still. Favor and other stuff. We can just send our vessels at it. How about the bad axes? They probably have a lot of troops, so I don't want to mess with them. What about you? You are just a lonely dude over here who has nothing. So, if we go for the chaos raid on you, give us a little bit of money. As the time passes, you feel more and more restless. The changes in your body are constraining you, turning what once was a mundane task into a challenge. It's been days since you've been into the gardens. It's so frustrating. I just have to try to not think about it. I don't want to become a drunkard, even though my title is drunkard. Oh no, it's about my mother. The world. Wait, I was stressed. The world will not weigh me down anymore. I have new spring in my step, joy at my heart, and a smile on my face. I'm no longer stressed. Good. Call all of our vessels in for this other war. You can't stand it. All these days passing by while you can't do anything, trapped in your chambers, waiting for this thing to come out, giving you nothing but headache and nausea. It's horrible. When will it finally be over? In a couple of months, probably. I need a new first reaver. Oh, this guy is the worst first reaver I've ever had. Can I? Let's invite a soldier. Maybe we can get a better first reaver. You cannot dismiss your region from offers. Oh, damn it. Really? I made you my first reaver? You're the worst. It was only after the 5th course that you realized how much you had eaten that dinner. It has become so hard to tell when it's enough and your body is already loaded, hosting a little incestible pest. Perhaps you should stop bothering at all and just eat whenever you're hungry. A lot of courses have assured it'll all go nourish the child anyway. Well, that's no excuse. I should use moderation, even though that's not really slaanesh like. Oh, the pox to this inferior piece of meat crawling in your womb, stretching and destroying your body from the inside out. You cannot bear any of this longer. You've snapped several times to colliers and servants, even when you knew there was no good reason to do so. But you just can't help it anymore. Grimph. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. This pregnancy is really hard on me. Well, it's a hard pregnancy apparently, so that's why I'm not happy about this at all, it seems like. Who else could I chaos raid? I mean, these guys probably. You're a Norscan, yes. Probably chaos raid you. That gives me a lot of money. So yeah, sure. Do we have any allies? No. So call on all of our vessels and raid this guy as well. We're going to raid all of them. All of the Empire. Return of the chameleon skinks. Long ago, in the time when chaos came to the world, Oxyotl was one of the rarest breeds of skink. A chameleon, who could control the color of his scales at will. He and his band defended Mage Lord Pockelcellen in his large-ditch effort to save the city with a great spell. But alas, the fickle powers of the chaos tricked Pockelcellen, and he tapped too deeply into the howling winds of magic. The Slaan and his last protectors were sucked into the realm of chaos. No more chameleon skinks spawned after the disappearance of Oxyotl. Now, somehow, he has returned from the chaos realm, or realm of chaos, and the chameleons have begun to appear again. Chameleon skinks do not dwell within the temple cities, but instead strike out deep into the Lustrian jungles. During invasions or times of war, they appear to put themselves at the disposal of the Slaan, I guess. Or leader skink, I don't know. My tradesman Isolful tells me that his efforts at increasing religious favor among the people have met with great success. A small army of zealots have converged at Trussell ready to serve me. Now I simply need to attack some suitable infidel before my new recruits wander off in disgust. Praise the Dark Prince. Well, I probably could use these troops, but I'm not gonna. Because I'm lazy, and I just wanna not do anything right now. I just want this pregnancy to be over, and after that I can maybe use my troops. Also, I want to regain some of them, because we've lost a lot. My sister's now of legal age, so why don't we marry her off to this Jarl? He's a King Ungul of Northsquek, so that's not that's good. He's allied or relative to him, so we're going to ally him. Nice. Which means I could call him in all of our wars. Oh, why not do it? He's a cornet, so he should probably enjoy a little bit of fighting. He is going to honor his obligations and join my war. Well, that's good. Send your troops over here and help me fight these wars for me. My vessels are going all the way around, while some are already besieging this settlement. Hey, I've got a daughter. Saga, that's a nice name. She's plain, that's not so good. Brilliant, that's very good. And soft, that's not so good. Don't know how she got plain and soft. I mean, he's strong. How could she? I'm a weakling. I mean, that he's strong and I'm weak, so she soft. So she's soft. But I'm attractive and this guy is also not attractive. But anyway, we had a good bloodline so far. And at least she's brilliant. I can't really reject hate. Queen Burgess, as a devout of slaanesh, is learning to reject the poison that hate and anger are. Yeah, sure, let's do that. That sounds fine. What do we have out on here? What's this? A peasant revolt. A lot of independent. Oh, Wissenland is independent. That's interesting. Where's? Whoa! Wait a second. One moment. This morning you flogged the kitchen boy yourself. He made you so angry. The poor thing didn't even cry. You had scared him so badly. Then you yelled at his mother too. No, you don't even remember why you were mad at the boy in the first place. Take a deep breath. Must calm myself. Then the brat better behave. That's what. Well, let's try to behave. Control ourselves. We did not get. Oh, we did. No, we did not get rid. But can I just take a second and look at the Imperial Reichland? Yeah, that's right. Where is it? What's going on here? Where's the Imperial Reichland? I see a lot of little duchies or counties that are independent, but I don't see the Emperor. Even the Grandmaster of the Witch Hunters are independent and have a settlement. So who's ruling Altdorf at the moment? This guy, Leopold Lecter. What happened? Grand Abbey. Yeah, no. What happened to Altdorf? Now, what happened to Altdorf? Yeah, this is the Imperial City. I know. No, it's not a great... here. Grand Abbey of Altdorf. Yeah, he got it. And then Prince Marius of the Imperial Reichland got it. And then no one got it. And then... So... There was no heir? Like, no heir at all to the Imperial Reichland? That's why it disappeared. I can't believe that. Where's it? The Empire? No. King of Reichland. Well, it's just a de jure title, so... History. Okay, so... This is the last king, the last emperor. Then this guy got elected, Prince Marius. And after him... It just broke. Yeah, here's a reclaim. It's just gone. What happened here? What? I'm super confused, like... What's going on? I'm gonna take a screenshot on that. I would like to know what... I'm going to post this on the forums and see what the devs and all that have to say about this, because this is confusing. I don't know what's going on here and why the Imperial Reichland just disappeared. I also probably should take a... Kingdom of Reichland. Yeah, like... There's just no holder to this, for some reason. Maybe a bug, maybe something I just don't know, a new feature or something? Like if the Imperial line... It didn't die out though, that's the thing. There was an heir, and then it just disappeared. Anyway. Interesting. I mean, Wissenland is independent, but all these little Imperial Middleland is probably going to take a lot of these. They just took out a bunch, one duchy here out of the Sylvanians. So Peter is not doing so hot. Wait. Vlad is back. How did Vlad get back into power? Peter died. He was executed by the Grandmaster of the Holy Order of the Templars of Sigma. He died, and Vlad became king again. That's hilarious. That is just hilarious. Okay, so you are nearly done besieging it. My other vessels are closing in. I could probably send over some of my own forces, but I don't see a reason to do that, as my vessels are doing it for me. And even my new ally is sending over his army. It should probably never arrive the empire, but who cares? This really threw me off a little bit. It just I just don't understand what exactly happened here. It's just gone. Okay, Britannia has taken land back, but they lost some, don't they? Like these settlements over here, the orcs conquered something over here, I think. Family first, yes, I know. Okay, let's see, is anything else going on in the world? Camry, that's not really that surprising. That Cetra is reconquering the what's the empire called again? The Empire of Nehakara. Yes, that's not surprising. He's pretty mighty from the get-go. So yeah, he will reunite Nehakara probably. This one's pretty surprising. He's very mighty over here, this guy. Sultan Iqlov II, the Lionheart. He's just 15 and already called the Lionheart. That's some impressive work you've done here. Let's see. Nothing in Lustria, and seems like Nagarov is still doing fine. Wonder if they already tried to claim Ulthorn. You had a wife? Oh, okay. You had a wife way back. I thought your mother was your wife. As weird as it sounds, I think that's the lore. I think they are married or something like that. If I remember, who's this? Why do we have children? I thought you had any. Are you supposed to have children? Okay, I don't think you are supposed to have children, except Malekith. And these guys are all bastards. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. They are bastards. I think. Whatever. Yeah, let's continue. Just sometimes looking around the world is healthy. We've played for 30 years already, which is a lot, considering we are in the 6th episode or something. Actually, in the 5th. No, 6th? Ah, I don't remember. Okay, so we are now besieging this over here, which is also good. We've taken the first. Yeah, okay. This war is won. Good. Hopefully, it gives me some money, a little bit of money. But the piety is better. Okay, and you're just going to march over here and take this out. Oh, he's in another war. Holy War for Queersy. Eh? I rule over Queersy. Attacking jerk. Oh, you are attacking jerk. The chaste. Who are you exactly? Yeah, I see. You, the jerkdom of Isgald, which should be mine. Oh, you are holding a territory down here. Do you have one of my jerkdoms? He should probably have this jerkdom. You want to discard temperance. I'm still rough. I still have rough. Okay, what's this? A fight against whom? I think he's fighting against us here, and he won. So that's sad. But I think our vessels. Actually, at this point, I think I could probably send in my own army. But then again, I don't see a reason. I mean, my vessels are down there now, and I don't really have... There's no time pressing against me at this moment. Like, we are still very young. My mother died very young as well, but that's... Oh, shit. We are stressed again, that's bad. I mean, the softness is not good for us, because it is, well, giving us minus 0.5 health, which is never a good thing. Oh, yeah, knife is not that bad. We're no longer stressed, that's good. Okay, so the Norse Greeks are actually going to... Oh. Oh, interesting, he took a territory here. Does that mean I get more money from him? No. From who? There was someone where I got really... Yeah, it was him. I got a little bit more money. Okay, so he attacked. He took this county. Maybe I'm going to send in my own forces now. Seems like it might be necessary to send in some of our troops. Not many, and not all, because we don't have that ships. But a couple more chaos raids on the Empire, and we can actually afford to build more shipyards. Actually, are shipyards built with prestige? No, they are built with money. 10 galleys for one. That's not bad. Yeah, I can get that. Do I have own? Yeah, it's my own. I don't have vessel fleets. Oh, damn it. I don't think I'm going to help them out here. My new steward. Yes, you can become a new steward. That's good. Also, I need to replace my first Reaver because he's the worst. This guy's a little bit better. You're going to train my troops. Come on. I hate to place them on a small island because it's really hard to click. And I want you to build legend. And you are still going to proletize in my capital. Just so they actually get to be my faith. Let's land here. I need to set some commanders. Well, we don't really have many, so many good ones. Where's my first Reaver? My first Reaver should probably be a commander from, you know, normal. Not sure where he is, but well, I'm not gonna fire, and these guys are so bad. No commander would probably be better. They hold out for a long time here. Hopefully we're going to crush them. Ooh, it could be close. I think we're winning. We are flanking. Yeah, we won. Good. Going to besiege this territory. We are going to crush them and then besiege this one because it has a very small garrison force. Hey, there's Norsweg. Norsweg, yes. Something like that. And we're also winning this battle over here because my vessels are besieging it. We can just assault this one, so it's going to be over very quickly. I think we only need to take one holding to win it. I'm not the leader of the war, of the siege. Okay. Am I not the leader of the? Yes. Okay. Good. Because I just want to assault it. Yeah. It's worth the men. And with that, this war is over. Force the demands a lot of money and priority. That means we can make a very large offering next episode. Because we are going to end the episode here. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.